James Strickland bench press workout here. Starting off with his first set here, getting 1 rep, getting dialed in, getting the groove, nice conditioning, contraction for what's to come. Going 5 reps here. Good pause each rep, good full range of motion each rep. So when he gets to a meet, there's never going to be any issues. He's making it, if anything, harder on himself than he's actually have to be when he competes. Looking very explosive here. And excuse the dogs if they start barking. 1 rep here. So it's the exact same rep scheme as last week, but we're using 10 more pounds here. He's at 530, and the previous one you saw was at 520. He's going to deload next week. Looking very solid here. Sure, Fitness Connection just loves this big monster lifting here. Well, we'll see if he's got it here. Go, 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 go. Nailed it again. On to the decline press here. These, like I talked about last time, they save James's shoulders. They're good for hypertrophy and blast the triceps here. I've had a lot of luck using close grip decline presses with really big benchers. So if you've never tried them as an accessory movement, you might want to give them a shot. Go on 2 sets of these. Good speed. Looks awesome. Banging it out. And finishes it off. On to next, James will go on to the weighted pull-ups. Looking a little better each week. Adding a little more weight, looking stronger and stronger. So we're doing the same exercises we did before, but we're either adding more weight, doing more reps, more sets, doing something to make it more intense, something to get some more overload. In next blocks, the accessory movements will change. You'll see that as we go. And here's James on getting some reps on the dips. Looking very good here. He could probably bang out sets of 100 if he wanted to. And these have been huge in bringing, this is the one lift that hasn't changed much in James's training, besides obviously if you're trying to get better at the bench press, you need a bench press. But I would say one of the main staples we've done all along that continues to benefit James is dips. A lot of great bench pressers have done dips over the years. A lot of great bodybuilders have done dips over the years. Just a great all-around strength and muscle building movement. James looks very strong here, banging them out. And now we're on to the dumbbell pause floor flies. And so he's doing a better job. I talked to him about not actually touching the dumbbells together, so he stops to keep about 5 inches apart to keep tension onto the pecs. And to reiterate why we do these sometimes on the dumbbell on the floor pause like this is obviously it breaks up the eccentric concentric chain, so he's building that good starting strength there in his pecs. It's also very easy when you do flies to sort of make them become a press, and this ensures getting the exact same range of motion, because obviously if you start piling on weight and the range of motion decreases, that's no longer overloading that lift. You've changed the lift you're doing. So it's sort of like the concept of a mechanical advantage drop set that we've talked about in other videos before, and that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to do this fly movement, overload it, build his chest, and adding in some sort of flies have been huge for James. There was sort of a cabal against flies years ago. Now they're becoming more into vogue, because if you want to bench press world-class weights, or if you just want your bench press to increase, you're gonna have to increase your chest strength. Next we go on to Cas press, Texas press, whatever you want to call them. He's doing a lot better job in getting that lockout this week. Before we had talked about that, he's getting better lockout there, because ultimately we are doing that for the triceps, and if you're not getting a full lockout here, we're kind of defeating the purpose here. Looks a lot better this week. Looks very strong on these. And I apologize for the dogs. I think they're pretty excited about this workout or something. And can't get them to quiet down. I've tried a couple times, so we're just going to go with it now. This is a great movement on the Smith machine. You take all the need to balance the weight or anything, so it's just blasting those triceps. It's at the end of the workout, so that's one more reason to do this at the end of the workout. And here he's finishing off very, very, very strong. Solid session for James.